There.
Welcome everybody to another Friday fun stream here at Vanguard Tactics. We are super pumped. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and I'm not just talking about the Drukhari and the AdMech birds. I'm joined with Jord. How are you?
Didn't know I had birds.
Well, yeah, I've scared you.
Oh, okay, right, yeah, sure.
I was going to say something else, but I can't.
All right, fair enough.
But yeah,
Fair
so
enough.
this is going to be an awesome game. You're running the Drukhari, I'm running the AdMech. Now remember guys, this is a stream that is voted for by our members here at Vanguard Tactics. So if you are interested in joining the membership program, make sure you sign up. It's $4.99 a month. You get access to our massive backlog of videos, which involve some of our Academy live lessons, some of like unique videos that we've made for the members lounge or members specifically, vlogs of events, members lounge, which obviously I've just mentioned, which is going to be happening 4 p.m. today. You get an exclusive live stream where the topic of today is...
We're going to be taking a look at basically some scenarios that will, like, whether or not you go to strike at your opponent, is it what times are best to maybe go all out and attack? Is it worth trading a unit? We're going to look at these concepts in depth. Decision trees,
There
exactly.
So yeah, so if you are interested in that, make sure you check that out. Now, before we get into the mission and the list today, I have a very awesome announcement for you. As you know, if you've been watching throughout the numerous weeks of us doing these streams, constantly hearing me talk about our fantastic product, the Vanguard Tactics Academy, it's shut for enrolment on Tuesday. So, so you can't buy it anymore. But we sold it out.
We sold out.
So we have sold out officially of the Vanguard Tactics Academy. So I want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you that signed up, considered it, did sales calls, inquired about the Academy, just anything of that regard. We're super happy, super awesome achievement here, and a testament to all the work that everybody has done here to try and make sure that we can give the best experience possible. So if you did get the Academy, first off, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the first week. But if you didn't get the Academy, don't worry, it will be back at some point. But like I've always said, when it opens, everybody asks, when is it? You know, when it's shut, everybody asks, and when it's open, it sells out, and then, you know, the history is repeating itself. But yeah, so thank you very much to everybody for that. But as I said, if you are interested in doing some of our courses here at Vanguard Tactics, and you did miss out on the Academy, then we do also have the Masterclass series, one-to-one coaching calls, and loads more to offer. So just check it all out in the description below. That's enough of that. Let's talk about the games. What mission is it today, Jord?
We are playing a linchpin. So this is going to be the same as our Wednesday game. This is mission 4 from the UKTC mission pack. Now, linchpin, we're going to get 3 points for holding our home objective. We'll get 3 points for holding every other objective. But if we do hold our home objective, it's 5 points per objective that are not in our deployment zone. Then we're also going to be playing prepared positions, which means that our battle line can heroic intervene for free and go to ground for free. And then we are playing Search and Destroy. So you'll be able to see that it's like the quarters of the board, 9 inches away from the center. So you've got like this big circle in the middle that you can't go near. It's a combat army's dream, but it's also, I love this mission. I think this is a great addition to the UKTC mission pack. I know you're happy about it because there's no more burden of trust.
Yeah.
The burden is taken off your shoulders.
They could have just put any mission into the and it would have been an improvement. But yeah, so awesome to see that here. Also using our awesome terrain supplied by TC Combat. So this is actually the UKTC terrain basically. All the exact same measurements, diameters and everything, but just colorized. So they're sort of set wood. So yeah, massive thank you to them. Right, done about the mission. Talk about some armies?
Let's do it.
Who's up first?
You are.
Oh no. Right, leading the line today, I have the man himself, Belisarius Cool. So I am in the Rad Zone cohort. Now remember guys, this was a members decided army. So we gave him the Rad Zone cohort and Biosantic Bruiser to decide from. They went with the Rad Zone cohort, which I was quite surprised about actually. So yeah, so Belisarius Cool is leading the line. Here's the Warlord. I've got Tech Priest Manipulus with Peerless Eradicator. So it gives his unit not only lethal hits, he's going to give him sustained as well. I've got a Techno Archaeologist who gives my whichever unit he's joined an extra OC and also a 12-inch deep strike denial bubble for the model himself. He has opted to join a unit of Skitarii Vanguard for this game. So he is going to be giving them OC free, which is very useful. Then I've got 2 units of Rangers. One's going to be chilling on my backfield objective. The other is in a Scorpius Dune Rider to maybe advance up the battlefield very slowly. Then I've got 2 Iron Stride Ballistaries. They've got las cannons. I've got 1 Iron Strider Ballistari with a las cannon. I've got a unit of 6 Cataphon Breachers with heavy arc rifles and arc claws. I use them pretty much every game, no matter what detachment we play. I think they're amazing. Then I've got a unit of 10 Proxetti Sky Stalkers, so a bit of a different unit for myself today with the Fachette carbines. So lots and lots of shots, potential to get lethal and reroll hits in this detachment as well, which is super cool. 3 units of Cerberus Raiders. Now, don't really see him a lot, great little mission doers, and I just love the model so much I had to put them on the table. Then I've got 5 Sakaran Infiltrators with the Taser Goads. And finally, it's Iron Man himself, not Tony Stark. It's Canis Rex.
The crutch of the Imperium.
The Imperial Plaster.
The Imperial Plaster,
so super looking forward to use this model. We haven't used him in ages, and to be honest, I wanted to use him when I had AdMech as the idea. I sort of had him in mind. Cool opportunity to get to use the Imperial Plaster. Looking forward to it. What are you running today, George?
Drukhari.
What's in it?
Okay. So I'm going to be playing Sky Splinter Assault. So this is the original balanced data slate. Updated detachment for the Drukhari. So I'm going to get like Lance if I disembark or ignore cover on my ranged weapons. So it's all about transports. But in the list, I have 2 Archons fighting for control of this warband. Right? But they've both got 2 different enhancements. One of them has Nightmare Shroud and one of them has Spiteful Raider. So Nightmare Shroud means that you can't overwatch me when I disembark from a vehicle. So that's going to be really handy for this army. And then I've also got Spiteful Raider, which means that if I kill something on an objective, I gain an extra pain token for doing so. So I'll gain 2 pain tokens for killing the unit with this Archon's unit. Now, they're both going to lead 2 units of 10 Incubi, because I think that's just standard. Then we've got Drazar. He's actually going solo today.
Oh.
I want to try Draz on his own, because I just love Drazar. I think he's such a cool model.
He's better solo in this detachment as well, I think
so, yeah. I think so. Because you don't need the +1 when leading, because you can just disembark and get Lance.
He just has it anyway. Like, he gives it to units. And I think I agree with this. I think this is going to be a really cool thing.
Got Lilith Hesprax, obviously, with 10 Witches. I love this unit. Lilith is awesome as well. Then I've got 2 units of 10 Kabalite Warriors. Now, they're going to go in Venoms, which means they split into 4 units, effectively. Oh, nice. So the crappy guns, the Splinter Rifles, 5 of them will be on the home objective. 5 will be on one of my flanks, able to just trade and score cards for me. But then in both Venoms, there's all the good guns, basically, inside the Venoms. Draz is in one of the Venoms as well with 5 Kabalites. So I've got 2 units in one of the Venoms.
Very nice.
Then I've got 3 Raiders. 2 of them will be carrying the Incubi and the Archons. And 1 of them will be carrying Lilith and the Witches. Then we have a Kronos. I've been wanting to run one of these since we've been playing Drukhari in 10th because they're just so useful for regen and pain tokens. I've got 2 units of Mandrakes. 2 units of Scourges with Dark Lances, and then I have 2 Taloses, one of my favourite Drukhari units, and my goal today is to get them both empowered by the end of the game.
Very nice.
So if they kill something, they're empowered for the whole game, which is amazing.
Is amazing. My little goal is just Canis Rex to do something.
Okay,
whether
so
it be
move
or anything, he's going to do it.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it's going to be. I'm looking forward to this one. It's going to be good fun. Sebi, are you there?
Hello.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Hi.
How was the chat?
Yeah, good. A little bit quiet on this morning, but we've had a few people come in and say hi. Alex has just said that they've joined the academy and already found it useful.
Well, that's amazing. Alex, you're a legend. So thank you very much for that. And hopefully with the rest of the 15 weeks that you're going to have at your disposal, you're going to have even more knowledge and even more usefulness.
Yes. All 145 lessons of the academy.
So,
plus the live lessons.
Yes. You've got loads of content at your disposal.
Yeah.
So, well done. You are a legend.
Certified.
Yeah. Awesome. Right. So we're both playing tactical. No need to discuss that.
No.
Should we roll off to see who gets to go
first? We shall. Nice. Let's go. I want to use this Drukhari dice from Parano Dice.
And I'm going to use this AdMech theme dice.
A 3.
From the Arrow Dice.
A 1. Oh,
so it's George first turn. Now we do have some scout moves to do. You've got some scouts, have you?
No.
Oh, do you not?
Not that I know of.
Okay. So I'll just do mine. So literally, I'm just going to move these dogs here, and then these dogs are just going to come. Oh God, round here. So they are touching the wall here. And then I'll just move this boat this way.
Nice.
Actually, I'll just leave the boat where it is because it can't really be shot from what I'm aware of.
No, I can't get it.
That's all right.
Not unless I got out here and I don't have to.
No, that's fine. And then I'm just going to, with these rangers, just scout move them into here just in case something happens. Cool. So that's all the scout moves done. So, George, what are your first cards?
My first cards are Extend and Secure. Oh, what,
That is a
what
fantastic draw. So while George figures out how he's going to do that, we will have a word from our first sponsor.
It's my pleasure to announce that Army Painter have sponsored Vanguard Tactics. We decided to collaborate with Army Painter because they've made the process of painting your models so simple. From their Fanatic range to help you identify your shadow, mid and light tones, to their wet palettes that make the application of paint so much smoother. The process has never been simpler. So if you're looking to upgrade your painting skills today and have the tools at your disposal to help that process, then check out the Army Painter.
Soon. And we are back.
Right, something I forgot to do. I've got to do my bombard, my rad zone bombard.
Your bombard.
So, do you know how this works, George?
Nope.
Okay, so for every unit in your deployment zone, you have to tell me if they want to go to ground or stand firm. So you can pick for each individual one. So if you pick stand firm on a 3+, you're going to take D3 mortal wounds. If you pick take cover, you're battle shocked until the start of your next battle round. So for the whole turn. In addition to that as well, on a 5+, you'll take D3 mortal wounds.
Oh,
yeah.
In my deployment zone.
In your deployment zone. So the mandrakes are safe.
Okay.
So they can go hold whatever objectives they need to.
Oh. Well, I'm just going to have to battle shock everything apart from units that need to get onto the objectives.
Yeah, so I would recommend not battle shocking your Cabalites.
Yeah, so I won't battle shock the 5 Cabalites. They'll just take D3s.
I meant the ones on your backfield.
Oh, and them, yeah.
Okay.
So does this happen every turn?
No. It does, but not as horrific.
Okay, right, cool.
So the ones on the backfield, yep, they take 1 mortal wound.
Nice.
The ones in the building, yep, they take
Which
1
ones are
mortal
these,
wounds. This is the 5 Cabalites in here.
Okay, yeah, cool.
So they've taken 1 mortal wound as well, and then you want the rest of it to take cover.
Yeah, so they will be battle shocked.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I'll just basically go down the line.
So, yeah, one of these started.
Just one, yeah.
Just one.
And then if we start by that raider and just work our way up, so just put your hand on them.
Well, let's go Venom.
Okay, so Venom on a 5 up. Nope.
Raider.
Nope.
Talos.
Nope.
Raider.
I was going to switch dice. Nope.
Incubi.
Nope.
Venom.
Yep. Takes 3.
Okay.
So remember that.
The Talos thingy, whatever it's called.
Nope.
Raider.
Nope.
Scourge is 1.
Nope.
Scourge is 2.
Nope. Oh, they were the big ones.
Talos.
Nope.
Sick. Right,
so that's all of them.
One Venom takes D3.
Venom takes 3 mortal wounds, and then everything's battle shocked.
Well, that
So that nearly actually wasn't a good job.
Yeah. Well,
that's good to know.
That's good to know.
Oh. Okay, luckily you're still going to get your cards very well. I didn't roll very well on the old mortals. So that's why that Venom just took 3.
It's got half its wounds left. And
then how it works now, George, is basically every turn, for everything in your deployment zone, on a 3+, they'll take 1 mortal wound, and you need to take a battle shock test.
Well, looks like I need to get out my deployment zone then.
Yeah. And I don't have the enhancement to make it an extra 6. Oh, and Belisarius Call is going to pick, I think he does reroll 1s. I think that's one of them. You can do your movement one, I'll figure that out. Yeah, reroll 1s to hit, I'll go. Actually, no, I'll go benefit of cover within 6 of him. Only for AdMech, so Canis Rex doesn't get it.
Okay. The Cabalites in the building will advance 3. So they're going to go 7. They're not going to get to
I guess the other thing I've got to pick is my... Oh, there's so much to pick for AdMech. God. Where is it? The Canticles, is it? Doctriners. So I've got to do this at the start of the battle round as well.
Could you roll an advance for me, please, mate?
It's a 2.
It's a 2.
I'm going to go with Conqueror Imperative, George. So all my weapons have Assault, and I get +1 weapon skill. Nice. And if I'm within 6 of a battle line unit in combat, I'm -1 to be hit.
So I can get the Venom.
So many rules.
Yeah, wow. Haven't even started playing yet.
Didn't he battle
Not even your turn.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
so
it's just the Cabalites.
The Cabalites need to roll higher than... They rolled a 6.
Well, the Mandrakes can just go sit there, can't they?
Yeah, the Mandrakes can. So I'm just going to go 16 straight down.
Okay.
Put it like that, so I can't be shot. Down, like you can't.
Yeah, I can't just move. Well, Canis Rex can just move over the wall.
You can move over the walls. That's fine. Mandrake's going to have to get onto the objective.
They can spread between the two if they wanted. Or have you got another unit in the other side?
I've got the other one in the other side.
That's right, then.
Raider will have to just sit where it is. And I gain... Why did I start them out?
Which ones?
I tell you why. This is why. Because I originally thought I was playing Real Space Raiders. So I thought I had an enhancement.
You are playing Real Space Raiders.
No, I'm playing Sky Splinter Assault.
Oh, sorry.
So I deployed them thinking that he had the enhancement that gives you a pain token if you're on the battlefield.
Yep.
So they're just going to jump in. The battle shocked. I just wanted to flex I had Incubine, basically.
It's a weird way of doing it.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, bro.
Baller move. I respect it.
Yeah, man. Attempted your bombardment, that's what I did.
Yeah. Planetary bombardment.
Auto advance.
I didn't have any capital ships, sadly.
Nice.
I am the capital ship.
Yeah, you have all the capital ships, sadly.
They're more like transports, aren't they?
The Tantalus. Well, I guess that's not a thing anymore, is it?
Talos will go, ooh. Jeez. How far does he move then? Quite fast, I can imagine. Quite slow, I can imagine.
How far does he move?
13.
That's not slow.
It is slow.
It's a great number.
We'll just move it this way. 6 will get it to there. Plus a 9. Get it to there.
Just whack right to the side of that raider.
I'm just going to put all my scourges in the building so they're outside of my deployment zone.
It was so annoying. I really wanted to see the scourges in.
Nope.
That would have been quite a funny moment.
What have you got behind this building?
I've got 3 Cerberus Raiders.
Have you now?
And they are serious. And remember, Cool can walk through walls.
Cool can do what he likes. I don't care. Right, come on, birdies. Draz.
Everyone's like, please! Like, I want to be in the right zone.
Draz is out as well.
Okay.
He's going to go there.
That's good.
The Venom's kind of screwed at this point, so... Oh no, I'm only going to take 1.
Yeah, you're only going to take 1.
So I'm not going to die.
The biggest thing is like taking the battle shock checks. I really wish I took the enhancement for the extra 6 inches up. Because then it means they're not hiding any of these buildings.
Oh God.
Yeah, that would have been pretty.
Yeah, it's a good, I like it as a detachment. I always think it's been slept on because of like how good the Skitarii one and the Brokmas one is. I've always been quite faithful to this detachment.
Well, that's good. Hopefully it will reward you today.
Yeah, hopefully. It probably won't, but I'm hoping it will.
I think I'm going to just move this raider all the way down here. And just pivot it. Doesn't matter how I pivot it because it's such a long thing. I'm just going to stay there. And he's going to stay there. Cool. I've just pivoted, basically.
Good work.
And so Draz is here outside the deployment. The Scourges are touching the wall outside the deployment. Scourges are touching the wall outside deployment. Everything else is in the deployment. The vehicles and the cab lights, they can't really escape that.
No. Well, but you make the objective sticky. That's the biggest thing. So,
Yeah.
So if they die, it doesn't actually matter.
I've got 4 cab lights touching the wall, so they're outside of the deployment now.
Everyone's like up against the wall, like, no, please, no. Please. But it's also mad that like you can be an inch out of the bombardment, and you're like,
just like everything's hitting their ankles, like
It's like mad
literally like
lava.
smashing like that far, and you're like, no. Okay.
I think it's called cheating. So I think this has come off the objective slightly. It's at an angle.
Oh,
You did punch it earlier when you moved your tape measure, I think.
I did.
Yeah.
cheating. Yeah, that's supposed to be like that. There you go.
Nice. I think that's my turn.
Okay,
I can't see anything.
that's good.
I can't shoot anything. I can't charge anything.
So
So
that is your turn.
there's my turn, by definition. So I'm just going to score 10 measly points on my
Okay.
second.
Only
phase.
10.
Only 10.
Well done, you.
Because I control this one, and I control this one,
Perfect.
and I control my home. That is 5 points, Seb.
I thought you said it was 10.
10 points,
so.
Seb. That's on
Don't
my...
confuse, Sebby. Right, so my turn, I make my backfield sticky.
Lovely.
I don't need to do any canticles because I've done them all. So cards. Bring it down. And sabotage.
Ooh.
I think I'm going to actually spend a CP and get rid of bring it down.
Nice.
I could maybe get a venom.
Maybe, yeah. Canis definitely could shoot it if you move.
This is what I'm thinking, actually.
I have stealth.
Yeah. I have crit 5.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think I'm actually going to keep them. I'll keep the CP in the pocket. So I'm going to keep both of those.
I love it.
Ooh, so movement. So how far does a big knight move? It's probably
2 inches.
2 inches.
Small.
2 inches isn't small, mate.
Fair enough.
Canis moves 10. So from the back of his base to the front of his base, he can basically fit.
And then I won your battle shot.
Yeah, here. You do that.
Nice.
And on a 1 on battle shot. No.
No!
The Imperial Plaster lives!
No!
And then I'm going to have a look. I haven't used infiltrators before, so this is going to be quite fun. 8 inches they move. They're quite quick. Because I don't think Canis can get those. And I do want to just deal with those mandrakes. And I'm going to go a bit like this.
I might overwatch you.
Yeah?
How many wounds you got each?
2.
Save?
4 up? 4 up. T4.
Overwatch worth it?
Now remember, you don't get firing deck with Overwatch.
I'm battle shocked anyway, so don't worry.
Oh, sure. Yay! Wait, that's illegal.
Is that legal?
So
I shall make it
pop,
legal.
I've popped 1 Cerberus Raider on the objective over here.
Pop you on the objective.
What have you got, like, combat-wise over here?
Oh, mate, what haven't I got? I've got 10 Incubi,
Yeah.
and an Archon, and a Talos.
Okay.
And then I've got a Draz sat pretty behind some birds.
Good for him. Just thinking, I don't think... well, Cole can do the action.
He's pretty cool, isn't
He can do the action for me, providing he basically comes into here. So he will do that. He's going to sit in here and do the action.
Lovely.
For sabotage. I think that's right, because 9 inches.
Does he have a feel no pain?
Does he have a feel no pain? No.
Does he have an invul?
Yeah, 4 up.
How many wounds?
10, toughness 8 or 9.
Well, cool. Time to kill you.
Then what I'll do is I'm going to spend a CP so I can auto advance my Cerberus Raiders 6. So go 20. So 3, 2, 2. So 3, 2, 2, 7. So I got 13 left.
You only pivot 1.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, because you're on
14
Overwatch.
left. Basically, all I want to do is just then put a big line in front of Cole so you can't charge him.
Damn it! So as if you thought about that.
And then this one will come here. So yeah, so now you definitely can't charge him.
I'll charge everything else.
Fine with me. Vanguard is going to move up. This boat.
What's in there?
I've got men.
Some men. Nice.
No, I've got some rangers. So sorry, I was just trying to figure out. So up to 4, pivot for 2. So move 10, so 13, so 40.
6. So you got 4 left.
And then I can get out. I think that's still its rule. I think that's still what it does. Because I remember the index one had. No, it changed. It's not. Doesn't do that anymore.
Get back in your boats.
That's right. How much AC have you got on here?
5.
5. So are the dogs AC 2? That is the question.
They're pretty good if they are.
Yeah, I think they would make sense if they are. They are. So I'm gonna advance them 4. So 4 pivot for 1. So you've used 5. So then I've got
Those are some big dogs.
They are the big dogs, yeah. The Roman Reigns. Cool. Not Belisarius. Have you got anything in Deep Strike?
Nope.
You don't, and you don't have any ways of taking things off.
Mandrakes.
Oh, sure, but they're just strat reserve. They're not Deep Strike, are they?
Let's have a look for you.
Just so then I don't have to worry about my deployment for this.
Pretty sure they are deep strike.
Okay. If they are, I've just realised I'll probably just run my Rangers anyway.
So they're not deep strike, but they can just come up anywhere on the battlefield.
Okay, so I'm going to advance the Rangers because I've got the objective sticky. I don't actually need them on it. The overwhelming force. So quick tactical tip, guys. Take that off and then go. And then that's screened out pretty much most of the battlefield. Cool. Right, that's all the movement. So shooting. Canis Rex will shoot at the Venom.
Nice.
So
have we got any strats we're gonna do?
Then
I can give myself a 4 pinball.
Do you want me to read you my stats? So I'm going to shoot you with D6 shots, strength 14 -3, 4 damage, blast, and he can use a strat for free because he's Canis Rex.
Have you got strats that can affect
I
him?
could just like CP reroll.
I'll put a 4 pinball on my Venom.
Well, I could go 2D6 shots. Strength. What's your toughness?
Toughness of a Venom?
Yeah.
I believe 8 or 7. 6.
I'm wounding on 2s with the big blast, but equally I could have more shots and then wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
I need 3 to go through rather than 4.
And you're stealthed.
Yeah, so he hits on 3s then because he hits on 2s. So I'm going to try the low intensity because he gets sustained as well. So
okay.
2d6 shots. So 5 shots. So already a bit more than potentially would have got. And then I'm just going to make sure that he gets crits on 5s.
Yeah.
So 1 miss, but 4 go back in.
Nice.
And then 3s to wound. So 7 at AP 1, 2 damage each. And then he has like I think he has a stubber? Yeah, he has a stubber.
3 go through?
2 damage each.
Is it worth CPing? Is there anything else that could go into it?
I could put the like little mini Uzis in from the what do you call them? And he does also have a multi laser, which isn't as impressive, but
I'll save my CP.
Okay.
Cool. So that dies. Cool. Does it blow up? No. And then there's 5 Cabalites in there. All fine. So I'll just drop the 5 Cabalites out.
Oh. And then I'm going to shoot them. Okay, then I've got my Fachette launchers. Or stub carbine, sorry. So one's not in range. So 1 will shoot the mandrakes and the rest will shoot. So 1's got the Fachette blaster. So that's the one with the yellow coat. And then these are 4s to hit.
Yep.
And then these are strength. They're slightly different stats. I'll just say for these they're all strength 3 because I should have done them all separate. So 6 AP nothing.
On my Cabalites.
On your Cabalites.
Cabalites have a 4 up save? Yeah. 3 fail.
Cool. So 3 die. Did any die when they got out?
No.
Nice. And then the mandrakes, they are stealthed, so all missed.
Take the Dark Lance off. And I'll take the Melter off. So I keep the Flamer and the Splinter Cannon.
Good shout. So I need an 8 if I want to charge both. A bit risky. I think I'm going to play it safe and just go into the mandrakes. So charge. Oh, I would have got it.
It's always the way, isn't it?
Yeah. So they all have to base if they can. So sadly, no way of getting out of that except for this one. Cool. Now I'll hit you. So infiltrators. So they've got taser goad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are 4s to hit. No, sorry, I get +1 weapon skill. because I'm in the Doctrina. Yeah, so I'm hitting on freeze, have sustain 2.
Nice.
Good work. But they are strength 6, luckily. So 3, 6, 9 AP nothing.
9 5-ups.
Yep.
Oh wow, I did pretty good there.
How many?
3.
Good work. So 3 die. And then I'll just like hug these ones to death, I guess. Cool.
My attacks back?
Yeah.
3 attacks each. Oh wow, there's strength 5.
You're not minor. Oh, this is the extra AP one. So no, so you're not any like minuses to hit.
3 to hit.
Cool.
Toughness.
Toughness 4.
2 wounds. No AP.
1 failed. So 1 is down to 1. And that is that. So end of my turn. Miss yours, Sebi. I'm going to get 2 for bring it down, and then I'm going to start Sabotage of Belisarius Call in this building here. And I think I've made it so then you can't really
Yeah,
get
I can't.
in.
I think you're just going to get it, mate. So just
Yeah.
have 3 points.
Okay, cool.
So 5 points in total.
5 points in total, mate. Gotcha.
And then I'll go up to 2 CP.
Yep.
And then would you like to take any units off the table?
I'm going to take these mandrakes off.
Yep.
Just for ease, I'm going to leave them there for now because it's just
that's all
shoved right in.
And then primary-wise, you're just going to get 3, I believe, because I hold that one and I've taken that one off.
Yeah. My cards, though.
Yeah.
Bring it down and sabotage.
Hey, that's what I just got.
Nice.
I'll roll for my bombard.
Mhm.
So what is left in the deployment zone?
So 5 Cabalites here.
So 3 up. Yep, you take 1 mortal wound and a battle shock check. 1 mortal wound and a battle shock check.
One more.
Failed the battle shock.
So you still have sticky though, so you still hold
Yeah.
it.
Raider here.
Raider, fine. Nothing.
The Kronos.
Nothing.
The Venom.
Takes 1 wound and a battle shock check.
It fails this battle shock, so I'm pretty sure everything's leadership 7.
Maybe. I don't know.
Um,
I think you're an elf.
everything's pretty much leadership 7 though. Oh, leadership 6 up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Cool.
And
you
then
took a mortal though.
the Talos in over there.
Talos.
Yep.
Yep. So 1 mortal wound and a battle shock check.
He's fine. Well, let's just double
Half
check.
the Drukhari fell.
Yeah, leadership 6.
In the back of
And the Raider.
net. 1 mortal wound and a battle shock check.
He's fine. And then I've got a
And then
Filner
you just-
Pain on the Talos.
Oh, sure.
I think they got Filner Pain 5 up.
5 up?
He takes it.
Oh, legend.
Right, so let's just go put a load of mortal wounds on everything.
Oh.
So this Venom's currently not loving its life. This Raider just wants to die. And this Talos has gone down to, I think, 7.
Cool. And then an actual battle shock check on the Cavalite Warriors, I think it is.
6. On the Cabalites here? Oh,
No, on them, these ones.
oh, those 2, yeah.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Cool. Right, now we've done all that, we'll have a word from our next one. So.
A great Warhammer game deserves great battlefield. And that's why at Vanguard Tactics we've teamed up with Game Mat EU, the very best in Europe for high quality, hard wearing game mats and pre-painted terrain. Their mats are built to last, with incredible designs that bring every game to life. Unbag, unroll, no matter the game system, they've got the right size for you. Whether you're gaming at home, competing at an event, their terrain is durable, modular and designed for balance. No painting, no hassle, just set up and play. So if you want your table to look as epic as ours, then Game Mat EU is the way to go.
And we're back.
I like this bit. We're back.
We're
All
back.
right, so he's going to move 4 here. 4 there. Probably best to take my wounds with me. Talos is, I believe, just 8. 7. Scourges.
And look at those beautiful bases they're on. Look how beautiful these faces.
Let's not look at them. Let's not
I'm
focus
gonna
on.
Oh, sorry, I zoomed in. My bad.
No, don't focus. Don't focus.
I'm gonna Overwatch them with Canis Rex.
Nice.
No, he can't. He's Titanic.
Yes.
I won't Overwatch then. There's not really any other good units. I've never used a Titanic model before. It's quite cool.
Is it?
Is it? Yes, it is. Chill.
Right.
Well, I haven't used a Titanic model in 10th edition, I should say.
Nice. How voluptuous.
Yes, it's very round, isn't it? It's like it's like fat. Canis Rex is fat.
Whoa, I didn't say that.
No shaming on stream here.
Not shaming.
You're just
Fat means good.
pointing out
it also
fact.
means bad.
6, we'll get into there. Onto there.
Hello.
Hey. Is it just 2 chickens here? I'm not.
Yes.
There might just be chickens. Right.
Yeah, there are 2 chickens there. Can they
Okay.
get out and like do stuff?
I can for a CP if I
Okay.
wanted to, but I don't want to get my incubi out now because they're not going to do anything.
Oh, sure.
The problem is I don't know if I can kill Canis Rex.
Well, we'll see how these Dark Lancers do.
That's why I'm kind of like, we'll see what the Dark Lancers do, and then maybe I think Draz has to come out and just sacrifice himself.
It's quite brutal.
There you go, mate.
I think he has to sacrifice himself. No.
I shall take everything down.
All of your mums, all of them.
And this Venom Raider,
Go to
thing-
sleep.
go to sleep. It's just gonna go like
There's
this.
a part of me that just wants to watch him with a service rate.
No, please, no, please, anything but that.
I'm like, Billy, now, please.
Please, no,
Ice cream. No, Billy, no.
no more. Anything but that. Right, let's turn his gun in. Let's be a bit more sabotagey. Where do I want to pop you, fools? Not in a deployment zone. Maybe this was a bad idea. I'm just going to put him back here. Okay.
Okay. I don't even know what the Cerberus Raider rule is, actually. I should probably see what that is.
What do...
Oh, they get a reactive move.
Oh, bugger. Well.
Because I didn't know it, I'm not going to do it.
No.
No, I'm not going to do it.
What about here? Because this changes this movement.
It's D6 or flat 6 if you can end within 6 of a battle line. I'm not going to.
Oh,
I won't
cool.
I won't do it for any of the units that you've already moved because that's fair. Because otherwise it changes. I think it changes a bit too much.
Well, right now it's an 8-inch.
No, I'm not going to do it,
7-inch
Jordan. If you move another unit around there, I will. But if you don't move
I've done
it-
my movement.
Okay,
so-
well I'm not going to do it then because that's
Sure?
only fair. Yeah.
Well, I'm just
on
going
me.
to sabotage over here.
Is this the end of your movement phase though?
I think so, yeah.
I am going to ingress.
Nice.
Not rapidly though. Just an
Well,
ingress.
I don't think anything these guys do is rapid.
Oh, it's
Do they-
backwards,
do they
yeah,
have
fair.
infantry?
Huh?
They have infantry.
Yeah. Weirdly, yeah, they are infantry. Why?
Because I get loads of anti-infantry from Lilith.
Yeah, that's fine. But she can't get out now.
No, she can't.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to get out.
Just
Joke's on you.
so I can shoot things. Okay. Cool.
Well, let's just concede the flank, guys, and let's go that way.
Yeah. I could have brought the. I was thinking about bringing the bird people in, but then I
Wow.
thought actually I think they're probably a bit better coming in from deep strike and then doing their move.
Look at this battlefield.
Yeah, there's a lot on it.
There's a lot.
Right.
Probably won't be at the end of your next turn. So, shooting. There's a lot. I'm going to start with the
The scourges.
birds.
Yes.
They're going to shoot into
the
Canis. So, 4 Dark Lancers.
He will go to.
Oh, Wait, we're getting around. Do I want to? I am going to put some pain tokens down
Sure. Scourges.
on both scourge units.
Yeah, I think that's
both
good.
scourges are going to have pain tokens. Cool. So the first lot of scourges. Reroll hits.
They get on 4.
They have 4s, mate. Yeah.
Wow.
There we
Okay.
go. There's 3.
And then toughness 12.
4's to wound. I think. Yep, 4's to wound. 2 saves, please, sir.
So 5 up in roll. Fail 1.
D6 plus 2. 4 damage.
So down to 18.
And then
Whoop. Whoop.
a whoop, 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 whoop.
What do you mean? Whoop, whoop, whoop?
Right, another 4 into Canis.
Ooh. Ooh. And then 4s.
4s. 1.
Oh no.
This is not good. Let's just get. I can't go in my deployment. I can't go out my
You
deployment.
can go in your
I
deployment.
can't.
You just potentially take a mortal wound.
Which is devastating
No, it's not.
for me.
For Scourges, it's not that bad. You can still you can do it once because you remove the guy.
I could step home once, and then that's it.
Hey,
you're grounded.
the members voted for this. The members voted for this.
I'm
This is a
gonna
members
Darklance.
voted for stream.
I'll vote for you in a minute.
You're voting for me. That's not really an insult. That's actually quite flattering.
I'm going to shoot this Darklance at Canis Rex.
Canistrex, okay.
4s.
Did they hit on 4? Surely the tank ones hit on 3.
No, everything hits on 4s for a Darklance.
That's rough.
I've rolled a 1 anyway, but. Oh, Darklances hit on 3s, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was going to say, because normally it's the tank ones hit better than the actual ones.
Well, let's just upgrade our shooting for Scourges next time, please. This thing is going to shoot at Canis as well.
This Raider.
It hits.
It hits.
4s.
He's not serious.
When the shark bites. Oh, sorry. Can I fall these back, please?
Of course you can. Did you take a battle shot check on them?
No. Let's
you
take
like-
it.
Let's take it.
If we die, we die. We failed.
Say what 1s and 2s you die.
Oh, double 6'd it.
I'm glad you got double 6 there.
Hide inside the ruins, guys. Right.
What I will do then with their move, if that's okay,
Absolutely.
is I will move those raiders. to
Move your
6.
raids.
Say 6 inches. So basically just going to work out there. I can get all of them on the objective.
Nice.
There we go.
Right. Then I'm going to shoot the venom into them. So 6 shots with the splinter
Because I said
cannons.
I wouldn't do it unless you did any more.
No.
moves, and you
Yeah,
did do it,
you're more
mate.
than welcome to, mate. I don't think I could stop it anyway.
No, you can't. It's a rule.
can't.
It's a rule of the game, John.
No, I can't. I'll complain. I'm wounding you on toughness 4.
Of the
Infiltrators?
infiltrators, yep.
Oh, I'm anti-infantry, I think.
3 up, is it, for a splinter cannon?
I believe so, mate.
I had to learn Drukhari this week.
4 of them. AP 1.
Damage.
To each.
So on these guys,
Yeah.
so 3 die.
Nice.
They're quite beefy for 2 wounds, aren't they? I wouldn't have expected that from the Rust Stalkers.
Yeah, they're just because they're like slightly taller, I guess.
Raider number 3.
Yeah,
Shooting into
okay.
Canis.
Okay. Ding, ding.
He hits. He wounds.
Ooh.
He fails it. I'm going to use a free reroll.
Oh.
I haven't seen what it is. This is the dice tray.
No, Jerry!
Oh.
What was it?
It was 6. Oh.
It was a 6, you're right. My one.
Oh.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, you will be.
I'm not actually.
No. Right, I'm going to shoot my Talos now.
Sure.
What's his ranged weapon? He's got the Twin Drukhari Haywire Blaster. Of course he does.
I can tell.
I'm going to shoot into Canis Rex.
Okay.
2 of them. And then I'm going to put my Flamer and that's it into the Infiltrators.
Are you
So-
within 12 now? Is it 12 for the flamer?
The liquefier gun.
Yes. Yes, you are.
So the Haywire Blaster first. 2 shots. 4s. Then my Flamer. 4. That's nice. 4s. And it's twin linked. 3. AP1.
Into the infiltrators.
Nice. Tasty. Right, he's going to do the same, but he's going to shoot his haywires into the tank.
Yeah.
The flamers into your dogs.
Okay.
Haywires. 2 hits. These are anti-vehicle... Oh, no, I don't want to report a problem.
I do want to report.
Report a problem.
Charles Lance's taking it off.
Anti-vehicle 4+.
Okay.
Dev wounds, flat 3 damage.
Nice.
Twin linked as well.
So 1 so far.
3 damage to the tank.
3 damage.
D6 shots, 3 shots. Toughness of your dogs.
4.
Reroll misses.
Sorry, mate.
Will be. 2. AP1.
Both failed. Damage?
1 damage.
So it kills that one.
Nice. Right, I think we've run out of guns.
We're all out of juice.
Oh no, I have my trusty Cabalites.
You do?
And I'm going to shoot.
Both of them.
All 2 of them.
I'm going to shoot the splinter cannon.
Into the enemy.
1 sustained.
Yeah.
Don't know if they hit on 3s. I doubt it if everything else hits on 4s. Big gun wise. Hits on 4s, yeah. And then 3s. Nice. 2 at AP1, please.
1 failed.
2 damage.
So I've got the sergeant left.
Her. Her.
Certificate.
Oh, sorry. When I did my
Shooting move.
no, the paint tokens on a 4+, I get them back
Oh, sure.
from the thingy. So I
From the
get
Kronos?
Kronos, yeah. I don't get any of them back though.
That's all right then. Nice.
Right, charges. We'll do this Talos first into your tank.
I will overwatch him.
8.
So,
I am in.
also 4. With the breaches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rapid rescue. Jack West TM. Right. So, right. So,
That's a lot.
6 is re-rolling 1s, but they're lethal and sustained.
Ooh. That's good, right?
Normally it'd be re-rolling all hits, but I haven't got any battle line near me.
Let's kill all the battle line. while we
So
can.
5 auto wounds and then 5 hits. What toughness is he?
7.
Strength 8. I'll roll it. Of these 3 definitely wound. And then it's just the case of that 1. That is also a wound. So
9.
9 AP2 flat 3. And then it's the...
Go on, John. You got this.
5 ups.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I ran into a gun.
Certificate, man.
5 ups. Oh,
No.
I can't move.
Oh.
I've lost my legs. I had no legs anyway, but he floats, you idiot. Right. Well,
Right.
now I'm actually going to charge Drazar
Drazar
into your dogs.
Into my dogs?
No, into Canis.
Oh, sure.
No, into the dog. Yay.
You know he's on, Canis is on the objective.
I can't steal the objective. I just am trying to get rid of as many scoring assets as possible.
That's very lame of you.
My Raider's going to charge into your lone infiltrator.
Sure. With the shock prowl.
And then I'm going to
From
tank
downtown.
shot. I'm going to tank shot.
From downtown, here we go.
Right, tank shock in with a toughness
8?
8 vehicle. I
Does
think.
he not get something special because of the shock prowl? I know that's like he used to do something like that before.
I've never heard of this shock prowl that you talk about. So.
It's like the big ram thing.
It's not a thing.
Have a look. Oh no, no, that's okay. Maybe it's a melee weapon. No, I'm just.
I
completely wrong.
appreciate you trying though. 5s. Did 2 mortal wounds.
So you
You're
killed
dead.
him. Well
nice,
done.
nice, nice,
So
nice.
you get
nice.
pain token, is that how it works?
Give me the pain.
And then D drizzle in the hizzle. What's he gonna do?
Not much.
Oh
Jazz. So what we got here? I've got 5 attacks. How many wounds you got each?
They're 2 wounds each.
Oh, I'm going to go for the 7 attacks.
Nice.
What, it's toughness 4, yeah?
Toughness 4.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Nice guy, eh?
I'm going to go with my dual blades.
Okay.
I'm going to Darth Maul you.
Well, no, his one's like that, isn't it?
Yeah, I broke it.
Oh.
So 2s. That's cocked. Nice. And then wounding you on 3s, but to an 8.
Bitchy.
That's 5 wounds, please, sir. AP 2 damage to you.
There you go.
Yay!
Good work. So what do you score, Jord?
Nothing.
So you've started a sabotage.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of bring it down.
So my turn. I go up a CP. I believe I'm going to get 15. Is that because I've got more OC there?
You've got all the objectives.
I do have all the objectives.
Oof.
So cards, I get containment and behind enemy lines. I'll just keep both of those. Actually, no, I'll keep them both. Cool.
Was it containment?
Containment and behind. Right, and then we'll have a word from. No, we won't have a word from our next one. So I'm just going to do my move.
You're going to sponsor me at the
I'm
end
going
of
to
this
sponsor. I'm going to sponsor Jord. Right. Tempted just to like run into this. I'm just going to keep all the same doctrines and stuff because I was pretty happy with them the last time.
So, just to make it clear, I did 4 wounds with 10 scourges.
And all the raiders. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Dark Lancers are worth it. Just go for Haywires.
Yeah, 100%. I could have told you that after the last game we played.
Oh.
Well,
Well, I only had 5 last time.
I still.
But I've seen a lot of lists take Dark Lancers.
Okay, so I'll have then 4 OC on the objective, and then 1 horse is going to poke out. I'm just going to make sure they do have grenades. Where's the horses? Oh no, they want to do containment for me. Sorry. Nay, bother. There we go. That's containment. These horses over here, and the gallop, all the way here, they can contain.
Nice.
Actually, they'll go like that. You can be on the objective and contain.
Oh, I've got reactive moves for transports.
Sure. Would you like to?
Well, that one's not really going to do anything because either way you can get me.
Yeah.
Just
But I still have Canis to move. That's the big one.
Canis could get me no matter where I go over there, though, right?
Just because he has quite a big move, yeah.
Whereas this one, I could at least protect this raider from being shot.
Unless it's by Canis.
Well, I could move it 6.
Oh, into the building.
Into the
Yeah,
building.
sure. I get you now.
Yeah, because would that change the movement?
No,
Do you want to keep them away from 9?
No. Because I want to be where I am, basically. Because I just want to make sure I'm fully on the objective. So if you kill the Dune Rider, I can get all my rangers out onto the objective.
I think keeping at least this one alive, because this one's a lot harder for you to shoot.
Yeah.
The only thing you've got is line there. You can't shoot down there. So I think that's fine there. So it's this one that I will react to move.
That's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it's flat 6, isn't it?
Yeah, flat 6.
That's
so
fine, mate.
Or if I
For it.
turn it and then move it 4 into the building.
Cool.
We're good.
Then I will just move this chicken.
So, Jord, do you not get a CP for ditching that secondary?
I do, sorry, yeah. So I should be on. I should be on 1. You're right, yeah.
I haven't played 40k really, but I watched enough streams to vaguely know
You've also
some of the
edited
rules.
enough of it, I think.
Yeah.
you should have picked up some stuff, right?
Well, I just did right there.
Yeah. These breaches are going to advance because they can advance and shoot. So 6 inches.
Cool.
A few of them just this way. There'll be like 2 that can shoot into them. Tempted to get the battle line unit out. So I'm going to advance these ranges here. So 11. No, I don't need to. They'll be within 6. Then these Vanguard still just blocking all this out. Move a few of them back a bit. Block some more area. Oh. Then he just blocks 12. Nice. I will shoot. Oh no, do I want to bring in my birdmen? I think I'm going to leave it, actually, because I don't think... Because you're all in transports, I need to, like, pop some transports before I think about doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So cool. Yeah, so shoot now. So I'll get containment for 6 with the 2 units of Cerberus Raiders, and then I'm going to keep behind enemy lines, because I'll end up bidding it at the end of the turn. So shooting, so breachers, I've got... I think 1 breacher that can see down there.
Yeah.
So 1 breacher into this raider and 2 breachers into these mandrakes.
Nice.
So the mandrakes are -1 to hit, right?
That's right, mate.
Okay. So these are going to be 5 to hit. Can reroll everything with lethal and sustained.
Oh, it's because they're next to.
Yeah, because they're next to the.
Absolutely.
Oh my God. So 5 auto wounds, 5 hits. So that's 7 wounds, AP2, flat 3.
5 up involves. You put me on involves, Jake. Oh, mate.
He doesn't even care.
Doesn't even care. You just put me down to 2 again.
And then the 1 into the raider.
The notorious 2.
So 1 hit, 1 auto wound, 1 hit. Reroll that. So 2 hits. 4s, 3 at AP2.
5 ups, I think they got.
I think they've got. Yeah, and you get cover. So 4 ups.
Yeah, 1 goes. 2 go through. Sorry.
6 damage.
6 damage. So down to 2 left.
Yeah. And then las cannons. I'm going to start with the 2 chickens here into Drazar. I think
Where's
they get
the. I'm just gonna put a little bit here.
the Iron Striders.
It says 6 last cannons going into Draz.
Well, yeah, only because I want to put the other ones elsewhere. So, because I can't see the raider with any of them. So. Well, one of them may go into the Talos. You know. What range are they? 48. It will be with the board in it. So actually, I'll do the 1 into Drazar first. So 4s, both hit. 2s, both wounds. These are on your invulnerable saves.
1 goes through.
D6 +1, so 7 damage. Oh God!
Nice.
The AdMech have really come to play today. And then, how many wounds has this got left?
2.
And how many wounds is that? I've got left.
6.
You know what? I'm going to split. So I'm going to put 1 into 1 into the other.
Nice.
So into the Talos, 1 hit, 1 wounds, AP3.
Do they have involves?
There's no way you could do the double, the domestic double.
6 up involve. Damage.
It's a boy with a dream. 6 damage.
5 up Filner Beams. 3 damage.
So how many
Down to 3 left.
Oh my God. And then the other Venom, -1 to hit this one, miss them both. Cool. That was pretty baller, actually. And then Canis Rex. The thing is, I don't want you to dump a bunch of AC here. So I actually think I'm just going to avoid this raider for now. Maybe if I moved a bit more aggressively this way, I should have done it. But what I'll do is I'll put his like little laser pointer into the Venom, and I'll put his big shots into this Talos.
Mm-hmm.
So big shots into the Talos. I get 2 shots, hitting on 2s with crit 5s, so 3 hits. Strength 14.
Toughness 7.
So 3 at AP lots. These are flat 4 each.
2 go through.
So 8 damage.
He's dead.
Cool. And then the laser pointer of
blow
doom. Oh. Laser pointer of doom into the Venom. I get 4 hits because it's sustained. Strength 6. So 1 wound, no AP.
I'm fine.
Cool. Do you know what? I think that's it. So I'll get behind. I won't get behind enemy lines. So I'm going to bin that for a CP, putting me up to 3 into George's turn.
No charges.
But I will get. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Canis?
No, because I want to keep Canis Rex on the objective.
I think you could still hit them even if you're.
I can't hit the Scourges. They're an inch off the wall.
No.
Do you want them to be an inch off the wall?
I didn't say it.
No.
So I kind of
I
assumed
assume
that's
they
why
were.
you did it.
No, I did it because I wanted to get line of sight to shoot
them there.
everything. No, have them an inch off the wall, George.
But then
because
they're
that's
in my
what you would-
deployment zone.
Okay, what do you rather? Them completely dead or in your deployment? Tell you what, I will actually charge. I'll charge this Venom because then I think because my base is so long, the piling,
Heroic with the sketch.
my piling will put me on the objective.
Absolutely,
So
mate.
let's do that. So he's in.
You don't even unless you want to roll.
We'll
it.
go into a new battle round. So I would like I've already used his free CP. Do you want me to roll it?
No,
Okay.
I'm offering you if you want to.
Sure. And then he basically just goes back there.
Absolutely.
Cool. That is everything.
Why can't I get pain tokens for my own things, Diane?
It would make more sense.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's the end of that. So Jord, your turn. You
2CP.
2CP.
I score sabotage.
You do get sabotage.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Oh.
It's the guy with the champagne meme. He's
Yeah.
like spraying it everywhere. It's like 15 primary behind.
Shut up, Jake.
It's all the
You
Arsenal fans
discard
at the
that.
moment.
Yeah. I know how Arsenal feel now.
Yeah.
Right, so Jake's getting 6 for containment. I get 3 for sabotage. So Seb, it should be 29 to me, 36 to Jake.
29. Okay.
Yeah, because I get 3 on primary
Yeah.
this turn.
Oh, you're counting your primary.
Yeah, count for the primary.
Should we roll?
Well, I can't hold any other objective apart from my home, so I think it's safe to assume I can at least have 3 guys.
Are
you sure?
Know what the game was until today. I made my list, had no idea what we were doing. And then George's like, I'm using Drukhari. I was like, oh, bother.
Oh, bother. Right.
So on the
How many mortals am I taking?
Cabalites, none.
Oh, thank God. Right. Kronos?
1 mortal wound and a battle shot check.
I think I got a photo. I feel no pain. Take it anyway.
1 mortal wound and a battle shot check.
1 mortal wound and a battle shot check. 1 mortal wound and a battle.
Half the Drukhari failed.
Shut up.
That Raider.
No, he's not in it. He's not in it. He's out
Is
of
he
the
not?
deployment.
Oh, okay. Was there anyone else?
Oh, is it wholly within or within?
Just within.
Oh, then yes, the
Yeah,
Raider.
I
sorry.
rolled a 4.
Should I take a
So
mortal?
you take a mortal wound and a
Well,
battle
I'm
shot check.
living life dangerously on 1 wound, I can
I
see.
will check. I will triple check.
I failed my battle shock as well.
Yeah, just within, not wholly within. Anyone else within? Sabotage 1 couldn't be, because otherwise that's cheating. And then you aim me an actual battle shot. Oh, do these mandrakes want to leave?
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot about them. They blended in too well with our
They
amazing
were
terrain.
stealthy.
And then you aim me a battle shot check on the
I owe
Cabalites.
you a lot, mate. On him, they fail. The Raider over here is already battle shocked. They don't need it. The Mandrakes here do need it.
So they'll be fine no matter what.
Yeah. Is that it? Oh yeah, everything else is dead. Cool.
Oh no, it's all in transport.
Well,
Right,
they're not
so-
going to be in it for much longer.
Okay, well, will you? Oh, what cards you've got?
That is also very
Let's
important.
do that as well. That's important.
Containment and Storm Host. I've got loads of options.
Yeah, here we go.
guys.
This is actually quite a good one. Go on, let's see if Joel can do it. So we'll have a word from our next sponsor.
If you're serious about wargaming, protecting your models is a must. We invest so much time and money and effort into painting our models and getting them ready for the tabletop. So why risk damaging them with bad storage? So that's why at Vanguard Tactics, we've partnered with Battle Foam, the very best in the business for transporting and protecting your miniatures. Their bags are not only incredibly durable, but they look great and they're comfortable to carry. Battle Foam is my go-to for tournaments and travel, and I wouldn't trust my army with anything else. So if you want the best protection for your models, this is it.
Yeah, it's like the rule of
And
like
we're back.
transports dying. And we're back. We had a bit of a discussion regarding rules of like if a transport dies, can the unit side do anything? The answer is no.
So, I've been playing a lot of transport armies recently.
You have.
Yeah, I had to play a Black Templars on Wednesday, and I had loads of transports there. By loads, I mean 3, but that's loads compared to what I normally have.
Normally the none.
The none. So I'm just disembarking all my witches with Lilith, and then they're just going to go. I think they moved 7 witches. 8. I was wrong. I've been wrong every single time I've guessed.
And I can overwatch that unit.
You can overwatch
I'm
this
going to
one.
overwatch it. Sorry, Jordan.
That's fine. 1 unit is going to take the hit either way, and I'd rather at least get Incubi in combat than not.
Incubi are like a mega. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't think you'll kill all 10 of Lilith. I probably shouldn't have said
Fair.
that, but that's...
I do have a flamer in that unit as well. Right, so this is the shooting. So 2 auto wounds, 2 extra hits.
All right, cool. We're off to a good start, guys.
We roll it all.
Yes. We're good. Like, we're not going to die to this.
So 6 wounds, 6 extra hits. So so 12 wounds. APT flat 3. Lilith has a 4-up invul though, right?
So 10 at a time.
Yeah.
I've got 8 left. I've lost all my witches. Come on, Lilith.
And then the Manipulus. He's got D6 shots. So 5. 3s with Dev. So 1 Dev and 1 save.
Saved it.
So two Devs.
2 wounds.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, yeah. They didn't lose the whole unit.
I'm alive. I can still get Lilith in combat.
She is good into the breaches because she's like anti-infantry, isn't she?
Yes. But she probably go there. Right, now I need to move this thing. I'm just going to move it to here, 10. Just to account for all the wiggle rooms and stuff. So I'm taking 4 off its movement just to account for all wiggles. And then 3 from my prow. 3 from my prow.
I'm
Incubi
using
time.
this unit on the weekend.
Huh?
Incubi with Archon.
You're running it?
Yeah. I'm running it in Yunari, so it's not like the same.
Yeah.
I'm running this exact like in a raider. I think this is the unit that's going to start in the raider. You know,
Nice.
I got your Rain and Co.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Those guys.
Yeah, the Rain and the fake Archon, aka the Viz Arc.
1 more incubi.
Nice.
Cool. And then I'll spend a CP.
So they can
They
do
can
stuff.
charge and do
Yeah.
whatever they need.
Nice one.
And then we're gonna do Canis' die in this turn.
Oof.
Oh.
That's a big ask. How much health has he got left?
18.
18, yeah.
Anyway, he's got all the scourges.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take 4 health off before I get this combat going. If I pop Canis Rex for all these scourges now, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, because they just got out. Of
Just
nothing.
got out for nothing. I'm not doing it, Jake. Had enough. Now I'm going all out. And then do Incubi move 6, right?
7.
7, thank you.
0 for 0 so far movement.
Well, doggies. Actually, I'm going to keep them where they were.
I can reactive move.
You can.
With the dogs, I don't think there's any point because they're all on the objective, and I can't move in such a way that would mean that I avoid you.
And then should be screened out well enough. What's up, big boy?
Which guy?
Big boy. We're back. Now I just need to make sure I'm within 9. Both these units. And then this raider is going to sit on the objective. He's going to park his butt in it. Cool. I think that's all my move.
Right, I'll have a look, see if I want a rapid ingress. Now I could come over here.
Is it 6? There's a...
Oh, I didn't even see that.
We're hiding.
Up against the wall.
Onto the wall, like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I will rapid ingress.
Nice.
For 1. And
Sorry, they need to go this way.
it's going to be all the Brixetti are going to come over here.
No, not the Profetti.
And then there are 2 bases. Now we have to all use our imagination. Yeah.
I'll kill them first.
That's why they're going to be at the front. Cool.
Well, it seems this flanks.
I don't think if you rolled like a big charge, you could pile into them. So they're outside. You can't pile in consolidate 3, can you? They're 6, sorry.
No.
Okay, cool. So they are outside of, like, if you charged and got a big charge, the max I think you can get to is here. And then you would go from there. Cool. There we go.
Lovely.
Coolio.
Shooting. So I'm going to contain with these 2.
Yep. So they'll need a battle shot check when they come back.
They failed. So I'll contain with the Cabalites in here because they're outside of the deployment zone.
Sure.
So I'm
You could just do
containing
it these 2, couldn't you?
They're battle shocked.
Oh, sure. So you got those ones are going to do it, and who else?
And these 2 mandrakes because they're not battle
They're
shocked.
not battle shock, so that'll be 6.
So that's my 6. Right.
Then you should get Storm Hostile. I think you already have Storm Hostile.
Just don't kill this.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, no, you'll still get Storm. I'll just then hold it in the next.
Yeah. Shoot into Canis.
Okay,
I can't
pain
miss.
tokens.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many have I got? I've got 3. Okay, right. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to go for both.
Cool.
Leaves me with 1.
And then 4 ups. You getting back because of the Kronos?
Come on, just give me 1 back. I got 1 back.
That's
Cool.
all you
Nice.
wanted.
That's all I need. Yes. It's all going right. Right. The Dark Lances into Canis. Reroll 2.
4s.
Next unit.
I think we should just move to Haywire. That one.
That's 3.
Oh, here we go.
That's 2.
Oh.
Make sure your apology is as loud as your disrespect. 5 ups. Fail them both. I am going to see.
Wait, hold on a sec. Hold on. See if you do mortals to this unit because they were in the deployment zone. Remember?
Oh, yeah, but you'll lose like the dude, like
True, yeah.
sergeant. So no, it's fine. Right, I failed both, but I am going to CP 1 for 3. So it's just 1.
4
So
damage.
4.
5 damage. D6
5.
plus 2.
5 damage. So down to 13.
Get over here, you waste of bloody space. Drukhari. Right.
Imperial Plaster lives.
Yeah. Well, thank you, bye. Seems like you got a lot of work to do, hasn't it?
7 weeks to do.
This raider
Hmm?
is going to shoot into these guys. Into Canis.
Canis.
3 up. 4 up. Go on.
Fine.
Ah.
Ding!
Right. Dark Lance over here.
Yeah.
On that raider, he's going to shoot into your dogs.
Oh, sure.
I can't hit
I think-
Canis.
I'd-
No, because of the little buildings in the way.
Visibility.
Oh, because towering any. Can you not?
Only if you touch it.
Oh God. So how does that work?
It's
This
too big.
land.
This land it distorts my vision.
My
Into a
vision
dog.
is gone.
I missed the dog. I missed the dog. It's okay, guys.
Missed the dog.
I missed the dog. The Archon with his blast pistol.
Sure.
He hits. The Archon with his blast pistol. He wounds. Wait, it's
what's
AP3, I think.
These,
Their blast pistol.
fail it.
Not quite as good as my ones.
What is it?
I'm getting there. D3 damage.
Cool.
3 damage.
Kill.
No, why can I do that? No, it's all right. I wanted that to happen.
No.
Charges.
Sure.
Let's do the important one into your breaches.
Okay.
Well, a 4 would have failed that anyway.
Yeah. Sure.
So I'm going to have to CP this one.
Sure.
No.
Yeah, you should be in with that. Here we go.
Die.
I'm going to pop their 4-up invul here. I think it's fair to say.
Pop your 4-up invul.
Well, that's what I've just said. I'm going to pop my 4-up
Yeah.
invul. Oh, I need to go get a little man for Canis Rex. So hang on. I'm going to BRB. Just while I go get that, you do your other charges.
Thanks, mate. Thanks. Well, Seb, how would chat finding the game?
Yeah, good. despite how Jake's scoring is primary, you are still top dog when people were trying to vote in this poll. 53 people have chose your side, Jord.
Thank you,
Yeah.
guys. Appreciate you.
Want to rally them with a
No.
speech?
I'm going to charge Lilith. Ugh,
Nice.
attack.
Good charge.
And then this raider's going to charge into the AdMech vehicle. Good old 10. And then Incubi into Canis Rex. That's an 11-inch charge.
Strong. You can get onto that objective, Jord.
I'm doing more than that.
You could do more than that, Jord.
I'm going to wrap Canis Rex.
Okay. Huh?
Wrapping him up like a present.
So I've got the best man with lunchbox, but I'll show you him. I'm only going to show you him when he dies.
Oh no. It's not Dante, is it?
No. It's better.
It's not Mephisto.
I said better.
Raider's going to charge you dogs.
Sure.
Oh. 9-inch charge.
I've already used my free CP, so I can't interrupt, sadly. Oh.
2, 4.
You just turn, yeah.
I just want to go like that. I want to shoulder barge you. I've got no CP because I had to re-roll a stupid charge.
Pain tokens on the 2 big units.
On the 2 big units of Incubi.
Okay.
Sorry, Lilith, you don't quite get one this round. You can't interrupt.
Can't interrupt. I'm going to pop the 4+ invulnerable save over on the breaches.
Cool, I'm going to go with Lilith first then.
Okay.
She's going to have 12 attacks.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s. Just 1/6. Are you kidding me?
That's what happens when you don't give her the pain token, Jord.
Yeah.
And they're T7.
I
But you're
don't care.
anti-infantry.
Anti-2+. Because they're infantry.
They are infantry.
Well, the sustained went back out, so that's 11 wounds. AP2, I think. AP, yeah.
4+ because of the ability. So 4 failed damage.
1.
So I will kill this one and put one of them on 2. I'm going to run you over with my bait.
Wouldn't surprise me. Right, I'm going to go Incubi next.
Yep. Which unit?
Into
the breaches.
Your breach. Incubi. How many attacks we gauge? 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do them 5 at a time. So hitting on 3s. That's it. Reroll misses.
And then you are 5s re-rolling because of your pain token from the Archon.
Yep. 3 so far.
But don't worry, it's only half.
No, Jake, it's all right. I'm not despairing yet. That's 6.
6.
Okay. Just keep 6 to the side for me, please,
Just
buddy.
roll them now. 2 failed.
Oh.
So, so 1 dead, 1's on a wound.
Another 15. Reroll misses. And then wounding you on 5s. That's better. By 1. That's 4.
Then re-rolling.
Another 5. So 9 in total there.
So
A couple more.
1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead. Manipulus is on 1.
And then the Archon.
You should do it then. This could be it.
Hitting on 2s. Oh, I just threw them at your bed. Sorry, mate. 3s. Reroll. That's 6 at AP2.
Yeah, he's dead.
Die,
Nice.
potato man.
Die, potato. No.
Now I'm just going to get onto your tank. Please.
I'm just getting desperate escape.
No, please.
I don't care.
Right.
Cool.
I'm not going to bother with the Raider. I just charged for the OC. Now we're going to do it again, but into Canis Rex.
Okay.
Oh, it was actually better than that in terms of the wounds, because I've got Lance, because I disemboweled.
Oh,
Doesn't
sure.
matter, though.
But you killed them all anyway.
Killed them all.
I did think, actually. I was like,
They're not
So
that
these
good.
are going to be... But this is actually what you should be.
Yeah, this is 5s on this guy still.
Yeah.
So 15 at a time again.
You should kill him.
Let's not tempt fate now. All right.
No, you should do it, though.
Not with a roll like that.
Oh, no.
But I get to re-roll everything.
Do you get to reroll everything? That's much better. There you go.
Oh, sweet Mary, Mother, and Joseph.
How many?
8.
I'll take these all at the same time. 8. Actually, I'll roll them now. So I'm left on 3 left. Come on, I want to explode.
I'm trying, Jake. I'm trying, please.
Cruel mistress, please.
Oh, that was good. 7 on the first wave.
Yeah, I'll roll them. Hang on. Dead.
Do you
Canis has
explode?
died! Does he explode? No. Okay. Don't worry, guys.
It's not Joffrey, is it?
It's Joffrey! He's here! I can say. Joffrey! See how epic I got him out of my pocket? Like,
Oh, no.
Go from man with lunchbox holding to man with lunchbox on back.
Go on, you can hit me.
Joffrey's like, hey guys, oh my god! What's happening? Ow! And then, Raider.
What's the Raider do?
Don't know, sure.
3 attacks. Pretty spicy.
3 attacks.
Nice, 1 hit. 3s. 1 wound.
Fine.
Damn it.
I'll hit you back there.
Pain tokens, though. I get 3 pain tokens.
No wounds, and then the boat will hit Lilith. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
Take 1.
Cool. And then that is everything then. So what
Yeah.
do you score?
So I've got Storm for 4 and Containment for 6.
Well done.
Thank you, mate.
Nice one. So I'll go up a CP.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Never surrender.
So I'll go up a CP. I'm going to get 8 primary this time because I'll hold the corner objective and mine.
Yep.
And then cards. Defend, Stronghold, and Cleanse. I think I'm going to actually spend a CP and get rid of Cleanse. Because I think I'd rather just be hitting you, to be honest. So I'll go Cull the Horde, which I can't do.
Mhm.
And that becomes Mark for Death. Even worse. But what would you like to mark?
Well, let's not tempt fate over here.
Or would you not just pick all the Scourges and the Talos?
The Scourges and the
I literally
Talos.
can't kill them.
Yeah, Scourges and the Kronos.
Good work. Cool. Right. Movement then. So, and I move these.
And you got 8 on the primary, is it?
Yeah. I think it's just lost cause anyway. So, dogs.
Oh no, I think you hold this.
Hmm?
I think you hold this.
Why?
How much OC are these?
This is 2, I think. Maybe 3.
So you got 6. This is Battle Shock, right?
I think so. Yes, it is.
So
Is it?
I've only got 4 OC on there.
Oh.
So you hold.
Oh, so I do hold it, so I
Yeah.
get an extra 5. Oh. Cool. Right. Service Raiders will move away. I'm going to move the transport, so it's going to make a desperate escape. Actually, I'll get the unit out first. Because I think I have enough room, because I'm on quite small bases,
Should do here.
for me just to go. Because their bases are less than an inch.
Mhm.
So I can, do that.
Yep.
Yep. And then they will move. Actually, I'll just keep them there because they can shoot under the tank anyway. The tank will now move, and it will do a desperate escape. It is not dead. And then,
Nice.
then the birds will fly.
That's not a bird.
That's a base.
It's a base. It's a
Whoa!
It's a-
That's how you transport Taraxi
yeah.
Yeah, nice.
By the handfuls.
by the clumps.
And then the Vanguard in the building will advance to...
Does everything have assault?
Yeah, because I'm in the doctrine.
Lovely.
So these are the back ones.
I do say lovely.
Lovely.
And then you're all OC0 now.
Oh,
What?
lovely.
Because of their stupid roll.
Oh my god.
Just so you know, Stratagems cost 1 extra over here as well.
Yeah, that's okay. That's why I'm not going to bother doing any. Joffrey will
enough.
retreat. Get away from me. I will stay in combat over here. And I will advance this Iron Strider. So just directly backwards 13 because he can shoot into that tank. These ones will advance. And all I want to do basically is just put them like here. We'll just Kool-Aid.
Oh, I
Man.
forgot you said.
We'll Kool-Aid Man through the wall.
Yeah.
Rangers are just like lined up to shoot over here.
Bless you, sir.
That's it.
Thank you.
So shoot him. So let's start with this chicken into that raider. So 5s to hit because of the thing. 1 hit. Freeze. Twin linked. 1 on your info.
Take it.
D6 plus 1, so 4 damage. And then all the rangers will shoot. I'm gonna take a risk here. I'm gonna do the plasma into Lilith. Actually, I'll do the plasma and the arc into Lilith, and then everything else into the incubi. So let's start with the transonic arquebus. So 4s, misses. Okay, arc rifle. 4s, 1 hit. 2s. So 1 into Lilith at AP 1. So she's dead. And then the galvanic, so there'll be 14 shots from them. So 4s. And these do have AP because I'm in the Conqueror. So 3s with AP 1. 1 at AP 1 into the incubi.
1 did.
Cool. Then I will do the Cerberus Raiders. We'll shoot at the Mandrakes. 3 hits.
Is that with -1, yeah?
2 at AP 1.
1 those.
Nice. Mace just waiting until I have to gaze certain ones. So I'll do this chicken into this raider. That chicken into the incubi, I guess. Yeah, I'll do it into the incubi in the middle.
Nice.
So the incubi into the middle with sustain, so 2 hits. 2 AP3. I think you get a 5 up inval, is it? The incubi.
Let's have a look, shall we? 5 up.
No, 2 dead. Because it's D6 plus 1, so I wouldn't recommend tanking it. And then on to the raider, 1 hit. 1 wound, AP3.
On
The raider, the 1 wound raider.
saves it.
Loves it. Then I'll do all the Vanguard in the middle.
Yep.
Is it so? That's the one that's making me the extra CP cost.
That's right.
Okay, so I'm going to spend a CP here to grenade.
Okay.
So that's 4 morsels.
And I'll take the Claybex
Yeah, that's okay.
from that.
He doesn't really do anything for the unit, does he?
No.
Okay. Now the Vanguard. So they've got like an assortment of weapons. So let's start out with I'll just do all like their basic guns first. So radium. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are 4s to hit.
Got it.
Rerolling 1s because of cool.
From no
From
shots,
them
yeah.
guys, yep. 4s to hit, rerolling 1s because of cool. And these have anti-infantry 4 up. But they're strength 3 anyway, so it'll be 4s. But these all have AP. Cool. So George, you aim me. 7 at AP 1. 5. Oh no.
That's the unit gone.
Okay, now the plasma. So overcharging the plasma.
It's got no defensive stats for infantry in this
2
attachment.
hits. 2 invulnerable saves on the Archon. Now take one at a time because you've got the Shadow Field. Fine. So 2 damage. Arc Rifle, both hit. Arc Rifle, both wound, AP1. Dead. Cool. Joffrey, you've been saved. At what cost? Cole, I think he's got an 18-inch on his gun. I am just going to check. He does. So I'll fire it into the incubi.
Yeah.
So D3 plus blast. So for 2, and then look, they've already lost 1, I think. So 3. 2s, all hit. 2s, 3 AP4. 3 die. Right.
Those 2 damage.
They're 3 damage each.
Oh.
Yeah. Then I'll fire my Fichette launchers. This is a lot of shots. This is like 60 shots. So what I'll do is I will roll 20 at a time.
Nice.
So 6.
We'll see how we get past the first roll.
Yeah, 4. Cool. 4s. And then these are strength 3. So 4s, but then they're AP1 because I've got battle line now. So 4 so far, AP1.
4 AP1.
Yep.
2.
Next shot. Cool. Just so many shots. And then the fact they get to move as well is so that's another 6 AP1.
We're doing 4 at a time. There's a reason why we're doing 4 at a time, people.
So
One more.
Ooh, okay, and now
That's the squad dead.
oh, and then the final lot of this all going to be on the Archon. That was a fantastic hit roll. Nine AP1.
I'm passing all of these.
It's one at a time.
Okay, let's see
First
it.
one. If you fail the first one. So, I'm going to pass all of these.
I'm just taking them off for that. No, he's dead after that. I'm not even rolling them.
And now I'm going to move 12 of them because they'll end within 6 of
Of
this unit.
course, yeah.
I'm going to pass on.
Just walks into it. Yeah. Please stop.
So Holy 6 can put 1 here. And then the rest go around here. Cool.
No calls there.
That's it. So, and that's at the end. Oh, sorry. Get to combat you. You get to hit me with a prowl.
Batman's here. Please save me.
Batman.
1 wound.
Joker. I've come to stop the AdMech. There we go. I'm fine. And then I'll hit you with my dogs. All hit. None. Cool. That is it. So, end of the turn. I won't get marked for death. I've started Defend Stronghold.
You're going to get it. I can't get it.
I'm going to discard Mark for death for CP, putting me up to 2 into George's turn.
Nice.
Cool.
So no scoring.
No, I won't get any secondaries. But George, it's your turn.
Give him 3 for defend. I can't.
Oh, sure.
I can't get there. So I get 3 on primary, which is Admiral.
Admiral. It's
Admiral.
Admiral.
It's
Admiral. Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. Cool. And then I get to bombard you.
No.
So who we bombard? So the Cavalites. Yep, they take a mortal wound. And the battle shock check. Okay. And then I think the rest of them are fine.
No, they're all in the
Oh,
deployment.
are they? Okay. Scourges first. No, Scourges second. Yep. So you lose a sergeant out of the Scourge.
Get out of here, you useless dog.
And
Right, and then
a battle shock check on the Scourges as well.
thingy.
You can't get away with it.
He's fine.
Kronos. No. And that's it. Cool.
Now
And then
my normal battle
cards.
shocks.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Mandrake number 1. He fails. Mandrake's number 2. They fail. Cabalites over there. They're fine.
Okay.
Raider over here is fine. Cabalites on my home. They're fine.
Okay. Now cards. There's so much to do in it.
Cleanse and coal. Can't do coal.
Can't do coal.
Engage.
Engage. Cool. Yeah. I guess we'll have a word from our next sponsor.
As a wargamer, you're going to know how important dice are to the game. You're going to know the memories that they create, whether they're good, the bad, the sixes, the ones. The most important thing is having quality memories with your friends. And it goes even further when you've got dice that match the theme of your army. Whether you play Ultramarines, Necrons, Orcs, Chaos Marines, it really doesn't matter. And the dice are a massive aspect of that. And it's my pleasure to announce our sponsor, the Baron of Dice.
And we're back.
Isn't there just a strat to add 6 to its move?
I've got an idea for engage and cleanse.
Okay.
Don't worry, Jake. I'm going to get maximum on my secondaries this game.
Okay. This game?
This game.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Well, so.
Are you going to shoot and move the scourge?
Why have you stole both tape measures?
Oh, well, you can't move then. Your scourge is going to shoot and move. This is your like master plan. Okay. Okay, tell you what, I'm going to Overwatch. No! My one cat. Well, no. He does have 2 units, don't worry. One of them didn't fail the battle. No, none of them failed the battle shock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Who's this?
This is the Vanguard shooting into the scourges.
Sick.
So I've got 6s re-rolling 1s here. So 4 wounds, AP1.
Still alive.
No, no, Seb, let's not get carried away here, okay?
He said they're still alive.
Oh, yeah, okay, right, 5. Sick.
So the 5 die. Arc rifle. 1 hit. 1 wound, AP1.
Well, it was good talking.
No way.
Oh! Take 2.
Oh no. I think we should add more to the studio, hadn't we?
I don't think we should, actually. I think I should get a Drukhari Canis Rex.
I think we should get a Wraith Knight. You could play Yanaru on the stream if you want, but you just mostly use Drukhari stuff.
Nah.
A Drukhari mech would be cool in like the new codex. I don't know, like a new model.
Yeah, like a massive not Tantus,
Talos,
like a massive Talos.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty sick.
Yeah. They're not on the raid map, which is a shame.
Yeah.
After this performance, they deserve it. Right.
Did we get on the raid map
to
or
have
not?
it. This thing's going to take a desperate escape.
Okay. Well, you're not in combat, so you don't have to.
I'm battle shock though.
Yeah, but but you're not in combat, George, so you're not retreating.
Oh, I thought I was in combat.
No, I just moved. I just shot and moved. I didn't...
Well, what do I do with him then? Well, this seems pretty hopeless.
Well, you need that in your quarter, so don't forget that.
I've got a Mandrake. Oh no, he's battle shocked. Well, don't worry, buddy. I'll look after you. And he's just going to embark in the transport.
So they're all there, like. Okay.
And then I can get Lance.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. How epic.
Right. He can get just tiptoey. Objective. Mind rolling me in advance, please. Wait, were these Cabalites battle shocked?
No. You rolled a 5.
Let's just take that objective.
Yeah. Well, we can test it for the moment because I've got 6 AC on there.
So I need to kill one with
or just literally put another Cabalite on the objective.
I have to advance them, and I need to cleanse.
Oh, sure. The alternative would be to retreat the raider onto it. It's got the movement.
4 down.
Or just go round the corner.
I'm just going to look at your...
There, cool. So now you can do that.
Does that count as being on the objective then? Just that tip of the
Any
nose?
part of the model has to be on the, or can be on the
It's because his
objective.
base is smaller than the actual tank.
Right.
Yeah. Because otherwise, but equally, I can charge to that point.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So it's the same on Eldar Wave Serpents, because otherwise, the reason that's a rule is because otherwise, if you had to get to their base, you physically can't.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Gotcha.
with these, it's like, you can get to these bases, but it also means like, it's a detriment and a good thing. It's to be honest, it's more of a good thing, but it is a detriment.
Shooting then. I'm going to shoot all my Dark Lances. into Belisarius. Cool.
Ah. Let me check it. Let me check this out. Let me see what we're saying. Now you can roll it. It's fine.
Do you mind if I said
You can do whatever you want. I'm not.
I forgot about pain tokens.
No, it's okay.
Don't worry. 1 wound.
He's T8.
I rolled a 1.
He fails it.
6.
Go on.
So he's on 4 left.
Right.
You're gonna heal back D3.
Right. Home objective. Oh, I'm taking over.
I have got 1 on it.
Well, I'm not taking the home objective.
Oh, right.
Right. Venom.
That's a raider.
Raider. Bang. Into. Now I'm going to take this seriously. And
I'm taking this.
I'm charging the raider into Belisarius. Cool.
Sure.
Tank shot.
Oh no. Do I heroic?
Go for it.
It's called villain.
Villainy.
Villainy.
I'm yellow villainy. Yay.
Yay.
Do you know what? Joffrey's heroic. Come on, Joffrey. No.
Has he failed?
He is within 3.5.
Did a little roll.
Joffrey, go!
Grabbing onto the bottom.
It's
Right.
Joffrey Rex. I want someone to make.
wanna see
I
if I
really
do.
want someone to make now a Canis Rex that's Joffrey.
Just 2 mortal wounds, mate, to
To call.
Belisarius.
Cool. So that's
Heal
2.
them back. Right. That's it.
Doesn't it say the stats of Sir Hector?
I'm going to hit Joffrey.
Yeah, but I'm really confused because it doesn't actually say what.
Does he have another Canis Rex stat line?
Maybe it's another data sheet. I don't know. Like a
Yeah,
separate.
maybe it's another data sheet.
Not there. Maybe he's in the allied section.
What about on the thingy? What's that? The battle thing? Command bunker?
Well, guys, I think we break the game because it seems Joffrey doesn't have a stat line.
Is he just an objective marker?
Then use this profile wargear. Sir Hector then uses the profile wargear abilities and keywords shown on his data sheet. But where is his data sheet?
Can you just search for it on the
Keep
app?
scrolling.
Does it show?
Gone to reference.
I'm gonna have to just find him in Imperial Knights.
Just like there.
It's okay. I'm nearly there now.
Nearly there.
There he is. He's hiding.
He's got 3 wounds, so I can kill him.
You can kill him.
No, I can't. Not with that roll.
He lives. Joffrey lives.
Nothing.
Joffrey lives.
Wait, are you toughness 3?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 wound.
Oh.
Take a wound.
Joffrey, no.
Spiky bits to the face.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you with Joffrey.
Yeah.
2s. He hits once. Strength 3.
Yeah, it's on 2s.
Yeah, he's Joffrey.
Well, so Joffrey hits on 2s, but Vanguard hits on 3s. Let's make this right, people. Anyway.
okay,
cool.
now I'm gonna hit you with Cole.
I've got a 1 wound on this raider.
Yeah, I think I can do it.
It's
I'm gonna
cool.
use
Good
the
in
Arc
combat.
Scourge for 2s. All hit. Anti-vehicle 4+ dev wounds. Okay, he's
What?
dead.
Blow up.
No.
Reroll. Not joking.
Bro's like a Lego master builder. He just like dismantled you in an instant. That's crazy.
Well, he is. He's a Lego master. That's the only thing you can compare the tech priest to. The Lego master builder. Cool.
So I've got 2 for cleanse.
Yes, you do. And you
And
have
I've got
engage
4 for engage.
Well done, George.
6.
Nice. So that's the end of your turn. So my turn, I'll get a CP.
15
Cole is going to
points.
heal D3. So he heals 3.
Sorry, not 15.
It will be
13.
13 points. What does that put my primary on?
41.
Okay, so I still need all 3 objectives. Then cards wise, I've got Secure No Man's Land, Legends, and I've got Established Locus. Joffrey, I think, is going to go do a Locus for me.
Not if I overwatch him. I've got a flamer on my Kronos, actually.
Not Joffrey. No, he's the best. He's so good. Now I have to go back to the section to find his rules.
Imagine if he's got, like, can't be targeted unless you're within 3.
Within 3.
He actually has low knob.
Oh, wow.
He's not serious. I don't think I can do the big locust.
So, what's his move?
Sit. Well, no, he can. It's just you'll Overwatch me. And do you know what? He's going to risk it.
You mean six?
Overwatching.
Of course he said he is a person.
I know, but it's kind of fast.
Joffrey's a people too.
Right, Spirit Siphon.
Sure.
6d6 shots, sorry.
Oh no, they're going to drain his spirit.
Joffrey Spirit shall be drained. 3 of them.
Oh no.
3 spirits. Strength 5.
Toughest 3.
2 wounds, it's enough.
What AP is it?
1. Doing 1 at a time.
He fails 1. No!
No!
I'm going to CP it.
No! Oh.
Joffrey! No!
Just put a straw in him.
Back into the pocket he goes. Right. I don't think I can do the big. I don't think I can do the big locust now. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to advance these Vanguard. 9.
We've had Renox become a VT member. Welcome. Hope you enjoy it.
Thank
Welcome,
you.
dude.
And also, Andy Downs has been a member for 43 months. God, what a legend.
He's going to say it. He's going to say it. He's going to say it, isn't he? Oh, Jake gets his first win today.
What? No. Well, he would say, come on, Jake, I'm 43 months in. Rooting for that first win.
So I had a whole episode about this. And then...
Next members lounge.
And then...
How to get your first victory in 40k. Take Canis Rex.
No, I'm yellow villainy.
Yellow villainy.
Yeah. Then these will have assault, so I'm going to advance the bird people.
It's illegal to assault people.
Wait,
That's
is this legal?
I will make it legal.
Is there anything in this? Oh, there's
There's a one
there's a
mandrake,
mandrake. Okay.
which means I can up you down in my rate.
The whole raider. Right. Okay. And then these. This will come here. Then these Vanguard can come here. Oh, and then this will go like that. There we go. Right. Are we ready for some shooting?
No.
Okay. So the rangers here will shoot at the scourges.
AP?
1.
I will go to ground.
I ignore cover.
Okay, so then I won't do that.
So
Oh yeah, get a pain token.
14. Yay!
Yay!
Freeze. So that is 4 AP1.
5 ups. 6 ups actually, probably, because I'm pretty sure you got 5 ups.
I think they got a 4 up save. They're wearing Cabalite armor, aren't they?
They've got bat wings. Yeah, 2 die.
Cool. And then plasma, both miss. Arc, 1 hit. 1 wound, AP1. Dead. Then I will shoot. Oh no, I've messed that up. Oh well, I'll just charge him. I'll do the locust with the.
Oh, was you wanting to shoot this?
Yeah,
Just so you
no,
shoot
no,
that
no,
first.
no, it's fine. No, Jordan, it's fine. So I'll do
Do you wanna
locust,
charge it?
locust with the chickens,
Okay.
and then Cole will shoot at the Cabalites.
Which ones? The 2 or the 4?
The 4. So 3 shots. 2 re-rolling.
The
ones.
big unit can see the 4. Not all of them can see the 2.
Oh, I don't think he's in
Whereas
range.
he
of
can
the
see the
2.
2. What's the range?
18.
You're easy in 18 here, mate. Yeah, easily.
Oh, okay.
So because he can see them, whereas they can all see this.
No, that's all right. Sorry, I didn't think he was in range. So 2s, 3 at AP3 into the 2-man,
Just get my steps in.
and then the Vanguard shooting into Cabalites. Fours re-rolling ones.
Holy moly. Macaroni.
No,
That's some dead Cabalatonis.
4s. That is 10 AP1. No cover. Nice. And then, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to bother with any. Oh, actually, I'll do the las cannon into the raider. So, 4s. 1 hit. 1 wound AP through. No, D6 plus 1. It's on 6 wounds. And then
Does he blow up?
I don't know. Does he? Gonna pass it.
Oh, just... no.
And then I will charge the Scourge with my Rangers. I get buffed in advance. They're in.
All over.
I get like 1 attack each, I'm pretty sure. And then the Ranger man has extra.
Did any of this want to shoot the Raider?
I can't. No, I can't be bothered. You just have it. Oh, and Cole will charge the Kronos. He is in. So into the Scourge because I hit on freeze because I'm in that doctrine. 5 AP1.
AP1 combat.
It's because of the conquer imperative.
Well,
and then Cole. He's very cool. He gets dun. He gets the Omnissiah's Axe. So 2s, rerolling 1s. Then Strength 8.
top of 7.
So 2 AP 2.
Wait, does he not have anti-vehicle?
No. Oh no, not on this attack. He doesn't.
Oh, I'm a monster anyway.
You are a monster.
Right.
2 AP 2.
1.
2 damage.
1.
Cool. And then the Arc Scourge all hit. This is Strength 5, so 5s. 1 at AP 1.
Saved it.
Then he gets 5 more. 3. 1 at AP none.
Saves it.
Cool, that's it. Then you get to.
Yeah, but my
back.
tentacles.
Yeah. He's got 5 wounds left.
1 wound. Oh, yeah, 1 wound. Lovely.
Fine. Cool, that's it then. So yeah, so I get 2 for Locust, 5 for Secure, and then I'll go up a CP.
Yeah, I'll go up a CP. Right.
Do you want to uppy down your Mandrake?
No. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Nice. Okay.
What's my secondary score? 29. Okay, that's abysmal. My cards. Defend and behind.
Defend and behind. Should we see if
Let's
I blow you up? The Warriors do not take it. The Kronos doesn't take it, so no one took it.
Cool.
And then here your Mandrake. You can just put them back. There we go. Should we have a word from our final sponsor?
Let's do it.
The days of hiding who you are, being ashamed of your hobby or the things that you're interested are well over. Which is why at Gambit Gaming they've brought out a high quality cotton t-shirt which is faction inspired, so no matter where you go there is a t-shirt for every occasion. Whether it's getting ready to go to the coffee shop with your mates, checking out the local gaming store, or maybe heading out to a tournament, they'll have a faction inspired t-shirt perfect for you.
have the training pieces because you can't.
My bad. We've been muted for a little bit. Apologies for that, guys.
No worries.
They just wrapped up the end of that battle round and just had some stuff gone real quick.
Basically, George stayed where he was, brought down his mandrakes. He passed his battle shock off camera, got behind enemy lines for free, and I can't get defend off him because he's moved the Kronos back. So there's no way that I can sort of shimmy around. I then got extend battle lines and area denial, and I just said, to be honest, I think I'm just going to keep it where it is because there's nothing else there's nothing I can do physically in the game that's going to change my score. So I'm just going to keep it like that. And then we were just discussing about trading pieces. So we were saying, George was saying like he didn't have as good trading pieces as me, and I think it's not necessarily you don't have the good trading pieces. I think it's just the fact of like my units just have such volumes of shots. And the extra AP for being in Conqueror is correct. Like that unit of the Fichettes, like comes down 60 shots. It all has AP.
It's just anything,
Yeah,
right?
it's very good.
You look at any of my units and they die.
Well, that is the problem.
And
That's
the problem I had is like that one turn where I send the Incubi into the what they call
the breaches.
I had to sacrifice either Lilith's unit or the Incubi unit to get to them. And the problem is like the Raiders don't do anything. Realistically, like damage on Raiders is terrible. They don't do anything. The only things I really had was a couple of Cabalite units, but it's probably list building that I went wrong with. The Taloses, I just couldn't get to units really. They were a bit too slow. And yeah, I mean that detachment rule is great against anything with like one wound model armies.
Yeah, it's quite funny because we've all like every time we've ever played it on streams, we've only really played it against like, like Death and Marines, or we've played it against Necrons where it's completely useless. Whereas in this game, it's like in Eldar and this, it's amazing because you just start harassing the backfield. And then it also, because of like you needing to sticky certain points and do certain things, you have to pick some of them have to pick not to be battle shocked.
Yeah, I had to pick.
I look at that
units,
turn one. You had like in any other instance, that's an automatic like, that's just 10 points turn one. But in this instance, because it's like, well, yes, but you're going to have to take a bunch of mortals in the face. But it was good. Did the chat enjoy it, Sebby?
Yeah, all good. Had a lot of people piping at the end just to say lost sound. Sorry about that, guys. Apparently I didn't hit the button hard enough. No, yeah, people enjoyed it. There are a lot of jokes moments in that as well.
The Archon with the Shadowfield will, I think,
I'm going to pass all this.
There was hype for Joffers as well.
Yeah, Joffrey coming out of Canis Rex, I think, is something no one expected, including myself, because I just saw him and went and got him. But yeah, you're a little legend. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Now, if you are wanting more content from us here at Vanguard Tactics, everybody that's chatting away right now, you have all the backlog of members videos to enjoy, but also have the members lounge at 4 p.m. where we're going to be discussing basically decision trees is probably what I'm going to deem it. So like when to do things, when not to, and how you sort of go through the decision tree to get to the sort of optimal area. It's basically going to be on like when to go it, like, most of the decision trees are like when to go in and when to do things, but decision trees all the same. So hopefully you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you at 4 p.m. But if we don't, we'll see you next Wednesday.
Yeah. Bye, guys.